asul, pula, puti, kasabay ng pagsikat ng araw, kalayaan mo'y aming sinisigaw. Taas noong ibinawagiway, ang matawat at malakas na pagpupugay. As a citizen of the Philippines, have you ever wondered how the government works? Or perhaps are you among the ones to leave the process to the authorities and complains only when you are under a situation that is unfavorable to you? Well, the common good must be served fairly and evenly to all of us. In this video, I'll attempt to explain the system in order to gain a better understanding of it. The Philippine government takes place in an organized framework of a presidential, representative, and democratic republic, whereby the president is both the head of state and head of government. This system revolves around three separate and sovereign yet interdependent branches: the legislative branch, the lawmaking body; the executive branch, the law enforcing body; and the judicial branch, the law interpreting body. Legislative power is vested in both the government and the two-chamber Congress, the Senate and the House of Representatives. The Senate President heads the legislation. Judicial power is vested in the courts, with the Supreme Court of the Philippines as the highest judicial body. It has a Chief Justice for its head, and 14 associate justices, all appointed by the President on the recommendation of Judicial and Bar Council. Lastly, the executive power is exercised by the government under the leadership of the President. In this video, I will be focusing on the executive branch of the government. The executive branch carries out and enforces laws. It includes the President, Vice President, the Cabinet, executive departments, independent agencies, and other boards, commissions, and committees. The executive branch is headed by the President, who functions as both the head of state and head of government. The President is also the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. The President is elected by popular vote to a term of 6 years. The President then may appoint and may dismiss his or her cabinet members whom he or she presides over. The executive seat of the President is governed officially from Malacanang Palace, also the official residence of the President in Manila. The President may no longer run for re-election unless he or she becomes President through constitutional succession and has served for no more than 4 years as President. The second highest official, the Vice President, is the first in line to succession should the President resign, be impeached, or die in office. The Vice President usually, though not always, may be a member of the President's cabinet. If there is a vacancy in the position of Vice President, the President will appoint any member of Congress as new Vice President. The appointment will be validated with 3/4 vote of Congress voting separately.
We're gonna have so much fun. Oh, dude, you'll be able to do anything.
Everyone will love you.
Wanna get lucky, sexy? Take me.
Take me, come on, take me.
Take me.
Kapatid ko. Ano naman yung kapatid ko? Kawawa naman yung kapatid ko.
The hierarchy in the executive branch begins with the president, the vice president, the cabinet members, to the local executives like the mayor and the barangay chairman. Now that we have tackled the national projects, let's look at what our barangay chairman, Mr. Defino, has accomplished.